Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina. This is your Oracle reading for May 21st, 2018. For the next few weeks, I'm going to switch up the cards a little bit, and I'll be using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. The card for today is the Dream Walker. The Dream Walker wants to remind you, remind all of us, that there are two dreams. There are the dreams that we have for ourselves, and then there's the dream that the great creator of the universe, the spirits, have for us that not only benefit us, but benefit the greater good and other people. Now, that's not to say we have to choose between one or the other. We don't. If spirit really needs us to do something for someone, the spirits will find a way for us to cross their paths, which is much easier than it was 50 years ago because we have social media now. We have the internet. We have cell phones that we can FaceTime on. Plus travel, just travel in general, is so much easier than it was 50 years ago, definitely 100 years ago. So if we're meant to meet someone, if we're meant to help someone, if we're meant to have an impression on someone's life, Spirit will find a way to make that happen. But the Dream Walker's message is more than that. When we have dreams, what we wants us. We would not be attracted to or have desires for anything that didn't want us. Now, I am not talking about personal relationships quite so much here. And I especially don't mean that if someone's stalking you, you somehow did something to cause that. That's not the kind of dreaming I'm talking about. I'm talking about that feeling inside of you when you know you have a divine destiny. You know you're meant to do something. And maybe it's a career, and maybe it's a hobby. Maybe you can turn a hobby into a career. I just know that Spirit does not intend for us to spend however many years we're in these mortal bodies being miserable and never realizing or connecting with the things that we know are going to make us happy, the things that we are interested in and bring us joy or bring us comfort and peace. Sometimes comfort and peace are more important than joy. And joy is more than happiness. Joy is when you can be content with something and you still feel that little, this is it. This is what I'm after. That's joy. Happiness comes and goes. Joy is something that settles in your soul and can stay forever if you know how to nurture it and keep it alive. And then there's this connection between what we dream for ourselves and what the spirits dream for us. And if we can combine those two, all we have to do is ask. And when we pray, we're talking to the universe. When we meditate, we're listening to the universe. It's okay, and in fact, I encourage you. And when I say pray, I don't mean in the traditional sense that you're begging the spirits to help you. I'm talking about putting your desires out there, letting yourself feel with every molecule in your body when you let your spirit just seep through your soul. And that feeling, that overwhelming essence of you gets out into the universe, into the space around you when you're not holding it in anymore. If you can let that out and then just say to the spirits, this is what I want, this is how I need to feel, this is what brings me joy. How do I do this as a career? How do I use this to help other people? How do I integrate this with what you have planned for me? It's deep and it's personal, and we let society dictate to us. We allow society to tell us You have to have a reasonable job. You have to make X amount of dollars. You have to live in a certain house. You have to wear certain clothes. When the dream walker is with you, when you're dreaming your dreams and connecting with Spirit's dreams for you, all of that gets pushed to the side and you find ways to be you again. You find ways to just be. And that's when you feel the real joy. When you can connect to yourself and then connect yourself to the divine and just be. If you want help with this or any of the services I offer, the link from my website is on the video. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.